that represents you, then should actually show your face.
Yeah, I mean, so full disclosure, I'm non-binary. I'm transgender. And I really don't like showing my face on the internet a whole lot. Which is, I feel like that's understandable.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna make a VTuber avatar of my persona. Her name is Cherry. Oh, I love Guar. I love Gargura. She's cute.
Is just so damn adorable.
She's so cute. My favorite is Pikami. I like Pikami a lot.
I like pretty much all the Hololive, but then there's also the shoujo as well, like Zenyatta as well. No, Zentraya, rather, Zentraya.
I like Voms. I follow Voms the most.
Thank God, and now all of the VTubers.
I think I have to say my favorite shoujo character is Ixaefrith, or as other people call her,
Mine is Silverveil.
There's some.
Just weird. But
there is some cursed art on my Twitter right now.
I don't want to know what you've been looking up.
My Twitter is nothing but cursed images. So
the internet is nothing but cursed images, honestly.
You ever see that that really old ass image of Ronald McDonald in a car, and he's pointing up, like he's pointing where like someone's icon would be, like on their profile picture, and it says "lol internet."
That doesn't sound super familiar.
Let me find this. It's from very old website called yes.
I knew that would come up in
finally.
That's been in my fucking favorites list for a long time.
Fucking love this video so much.
I don't think I have ever seen it.
Same. Never seen it.
This
so much.
This song fucks. So fucking that was on You're the Man Now, Dog, wasn't it?
You're the man now, dog.
That was on You're the Man Now, Dog?
I believe it was. Oh, that site was hilarious. I don't think it's around anymore.
I played Urgot yesterday.
Urgot.
Urgot's a fucing hilarious champion.
Pajama party, Urgot.
I played him. I played lethality Urgot.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Have you played full crit Urgot?
Yeah. That's a funny one.
Oh boy, one shots everybody. Fun.
All right.
Should get on your roll 20, babe.
Let me get
roll 20.
Let me get my character sheet
Roll 11.
Roll 20, not rule 20.
Rule 40.
That's probably a thing, though.
Like, I spelled it ROOL.
54.
All right.
Let's see.
Let me get in here. Dynamic lighting.
Let's see if this works.
God damn it, I hate that you can't make people tokens like smaller or even do not appear. Does this work?
I hate that.
D69.
20 on it. I have to actually.
It's a high roll there.
Damn. Oh. I forgot to put my modifier. Hold on.
Okay.
So stupid. So stupid.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get some audio going.
Okay. Nice fire.
Oh no, the more the
What
merrier.
about this one? Let's see, that should be some good ambience for the scene we're in. Give me 1 second.
If you had a dice, a D100, every time you rolled it, 99 of the sides give you $1 million cash, but one of the sides causes instantaneous death. How long would you roll the dice?
Until I die.
Until I die and give the proceeds that I won to my next of kin.
Nope, I just burn it with myself.
Fucking Egyptian pharaoh style.
Yep.
Bury yourself with your wealth.
My precious.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my Arizona tea that I didn't finish last night.
In case you were wondering, this is what a D100 looks like.
Oh my god.
Did you post it?
You should post it. I mean, it really is a spear.
You need to roll 5 d20s. You just buy a d100.
Yeah. It's basically like a ball with edges.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up, that's a golf ball.
Yeah, basically.
It looks heavy.
400 grams?
400 grams. Damn.
I want to get amethyst dye.
Hmm.
Ooh, that'd be pretty.
I just want to get the
Those are
dice
fun.
at least.
Let me see if I can find my D8. The tiny naturally formed D8 that I have of amethyst. Yeah, here. I'll take a picture of it. It's not like perfectly formed, but it just formed in the shape of a D8. Which is cool.
Let's see. We'll be ready in just a little bit. I have to figure some stuff out first. Okay. Nice.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I think gemstone dice would be really nice. They're so
Yes,
expensive.
And would be expensive.
Plus, you'd have to find ones that are actually real gem instead of synthetic.
Yeah, that's true. I would absolutely get scammed out of my money.
Mm.
That sounds like something I would do.
A seven dice set of Kambaba Jasper with engraved numbers is 65 pounds.
Jeez.
65 pounds.
65 pounds, yeah.
Buy.
That's a lot. I'm not about to buy that. I might save up for one, or I might even get some custom tooled because I have a lot of raw gems in my collection.
So you just like collect those for fun, like raw gems?
I have raw. I think 3 boxes of bulk raw that I need to sort out. And then I have all my my centerpieces on my bookshelf near my front door.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where do you even go about, like, do you just like buy them online or?
I go to a lot of gem and fossil shows.
Gotcha. That's a cool hobby.
Yeah. I like I also use gems for spiritual practice. I'm sure you know what that entails.
Yeah, I think so.
Boy. I do. I've been surrounded by people who do that.
You're friends with a bunch of pagans?
They were. Not anymore.
I'm pagan.
Kind of nervous to start. I haven't really role-played much at all.
Been a long, long time.
Yeah, it's been quite a brick since I have played D&D.
But
Huh. Chris? Whoa, that hits me the wrong way. So, you guys remember Sandy Hook, right? I went to that school.
Ooh.
I went to the high school. And this is an important topic to me because, you know, I was there. Some CNN host said gun reform will happen when white people's kids, or quote unquote, when white people's kids start getting killed. Yeah. Not a fan of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Not a fan. That's pretty dumb.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm ready to go when everyone else is.
Yeah, same here.
I was just figuring out.
Sure.
I was just figuring out where to start. I kind of procrastinated planning for a long time. That was not a good idea. But the last session went very well. So
Yeah, I listened to a little bit of it. That was awesome.
I haven't finished the whole thing yet. I'm about 15 to 20 minutes in.
I think I got like an hour and a half in on the first one.
yeah.
And I just listened in on like half an hour of the second one until I was playing Don't Starve and burned everything to the ground.
Who's your main? Who's your main?
I like Wendy because I'm bad at
Yeah.
fighting.
Yes! Wendy players rise up!
Yes. No, I had like a whole bunch of really good things going. I had a crock pot, I had like 2 fridges, and I was like, I had a garden, because like the new garden feature is really cool.
Mhm.
And then a bunch of hounds came and like invaded my camp. So I had this fire staff that I found, and I decided to set it on fire. Well, then I accidentally hit my crock pot, and then my crock pot started on fire, which started my garden on fire, which started everything else on fire. So, right before winter, it was not the best. So I just haven't gone back to the game yet.
No. Are you doing Reign of Giants or Hamlet? World?
You know, I have the together one because I have a few friends that I've been playing with.
Oh, you have
so
those stuff together.
Yeah. Because I have the other ones. See, I have Shipwrecked and like the original, and then I have one more, but that one's on my PS4, which is Mission.
Yeah, I'm a big Don't Starve gamer.
Well,
I fucking love Don't Starve. It's one of my favorite games.
it's like
You're cutting out a bit, by the way. Just like
big. It's lame. If you ever want to play, I'd be down.
Yeah. Here, I'll DM you. I'll DM you my Steam. Actually, I think my Steam. No, it's not. Let me DM you my Steam name. I like this music.
Oh yeah, I realized that there are like, I don't know, 200 something audio tracks on Roll20 that you can just use.
That's
So,
nice.
yeah, made my job a bit easier since I was I was trying to find music last Thursday for that session. So, but I think I've got everything figured out now. So we're ready to start. Yeah, we're gonna find out, Alaya. So let's begin then. So, the region, or I can't remember if I said continent last Thursday, but either way, the region of Ilari stretches from the frozen wastes in the north all the way down to the Anera Peninsula, where, which not only divides Ilari from Apesh, but also divides the Boistara Sea from the Glassray Bay. In Ilari, there are vast mountain ranges, deep forests, and rivers cut through the land.
Okay.
In the small town of Grayhaven, we... yeah, right there. We start out with two individuals in a tavern, sitting down at the tables. Made their way here to investigate some strange activity and some strange beasts that have been plaguing the town for a few months. If Vegas and Pandas, if you would like to describe your characters.
Okay. Well, I am playing Memora. She is a dwarf that she's kind of like really sharp-tongued, kind of has a temper, but she's really good at healing. She is kind of fair-skinned, long black hair, wearing like white robes, and carries a mace and a shield around with her. And she's accompanied by her husband Darius.
And I am Darius, a dwarven defender from a small clan within the dwarf stronghold of Nordgard. I would rather choose to use my shield and my warhammer to do the talking than using my words to find out what I need. Alongside the healing spells of my wife Memora, that's kind of how we get things done.
All right. So, it is currently morning, and the two of you arrived in the town in the day prior. You have just recently woken up. What would you like to do?
Well, Darius would like to start a morning, as any dwarf would, by going and getting a giant breakfast and at least a few handfuls of ale. So I would go up to the tavern keeper and ask for whatever he's got made in the pot, and 4 tankards of ale.
All right.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
sorry. I come up to him and I say, I hope 2 of those are for me.
Already downing my first tankard in one gulp, I'd burp loudly and wipe the foam from my beard, and I would kind of blush red, but I would hand her one of the tankards and say, well, I got these for me, but if you want one, it's right there for you.
What a gentleman.
And then,
Rude ass.
and I would take the large platter of food and the other 2 ales and find a table for us near the hearth.
And I grabbed something a little bit more simple for me.
Yeah, the barkeep happily presents you with the food that you ask for. It's pretty simple stuff, things like eggs and bread, as well as some meats. But you find out there aren't a lot of people, but there are a few regulars sitting at some tables a bit strewn around the room.
How early is it?
I'd say it isn't a break of day really early in the morning, but it will be around 8-9 in the morning or something.
Sure. Cool.
So, sitting at the table, I asked Darius, so I love, what do you think about those rumors that we heard the other day?
Darius is basically, he's got a thing of sausages that are all linked up, and he's kind of just slurping them down almost like they're noodles. As he finishes mid-slurp, with the sausage hanging out of his mouth by the string, he lets out a small burp and a choke, and tears off the remaining sausage. He looks at her and he kind of raises an eyebrow and he's like, well, I thought we'd finish breakfast and maybe have a few more ales, but if you'd like to get down to it, I suppose we should ask the barkeep what he might know about the situation.
Unfazed by his great table manners, I told Darius, well, if we don't want to spend all day here drinking ale, like we did last time, I think it'd be a good idea to go and investigate a little bit.
Very well. I scoop down the rest of my eggs with a bit of toast and finish off the last sausage while washing it all down with my last tankard of ale. I put all the tankards on the platter and bring it back up to the barkeep and pat my now plump belly and give a large belch and say, "Thank you kindly, sir. It was a great feast, fit for a king." And hand him a what would be about the amount of coin that it would take for the meal, and say, "Is this enough, sir?"
You hand him about, for the amount of food that you ordered. It would be a gold piece, roughly.
Okay.
It's a lot of food. You can see that this is the barkeep is a man in his early 50s. You can see a bit of he has mutton chops with they're turning a bit grey, and the hair matches as well. It's in younger years, you would imagine he would have black hair, but he accepts the coin and says, "No worries." Oh shit! No worries. Glad to see some new faces around here. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Stroking my slightly greasy beard, I would nod and say, "Yes, we've heard there are rumors around here about some strange happenings going on around town. Is there anything more that you can inform us about with this? We're willing to do some more work if we can help out the situation."
Well, lately there has been I wouldn't say attacks, but don't know if they have purpose like that. There have been sightings of large beasts that don't seem to be from around here. No one really knows what they are. Give me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Yeah, but these beasts have been attacking the local wildlife, and at times even went as far as to attack some of the houses and homesteads in the outskirts of the town. No one's really been able to follow them out of fear. We're simple people here, and we're not looking to go on a wild chase for some big lizard-looking things.
Snipe hunt, snipe hunt, snipe hunt.
Darius would raise his eyebrow at the mention of, you said lizards, right? Or lizard type things?
Yeah, they look a bit like lizards. It's strange. Outside of these lizard things, we have been seeing an increase in, wolves and such in the area. Seems like many of of nature's hunters have been making their way here. Then again, we've also seen an increase in the game that we have here, the wildlife.
Something's stirring.
I see. Well, is there anyone like a town leader that we could speak to about possibly arranging a party that we could lead into finding this, or are there any capable warriors within the village area that would be willing to join us on this search?
I mean, there certainly are a few. I'm sure there are people who would like to help. This is this is a very helpful community, and there are a few capable hunters and fighters. As of what were you going to say?
Where would the closest? Do you have like a mayor or like a town leader you could speak to maybe set this up?
Well, as for leader, we have somewhat of a mayor. He's over in the city hall, if you could call it that. It's not as grand as some of the larger cities, but that's where you would find him.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for all the information you've given us so far. We
No worries,
definitely appreciate the hospitality as well as the good food.
Well, absolutely.
I'm happy to help.
Darius would look to Memora and give her a slight nod. And do you think we should head out and speak to this local leader and see what we can find out and maybe set a party ahead?
Let's be on our way.
All right. We would. I would shake the bartender's hand if he would agree to shake hands and be on our way.
As you reach your hand out, he kind of reaches his hand over the counter and shakes your hand.
Okay.
Good luck with whatever you are planning on doing.
Thank you, sir. And don't you worry, if we find any riches upon this journey, we shall definitely spend much of it here and enjoy more of this fine food that you've provided with us.
As you well know, my husband does love ale.
Much appreciated. Hope to see you later.
Thank you very much.
He kind of waves as you guys walk out the door.
All right.
We've-
As we walk out, we would head towards the largest building in the town, which we assume would be the town hall, in search of the mayor.
And as you step out, there is a bit of like the town is on the edge of the forest, next to a river, and you step out into the main street and just actually let's see, just a little ways away you can see a little bit of a bigger building with a clock tower. As you start walking, you kind of take in the surroundings a bit. And here the buildings are made of, or most of the buildings here are made of kind of dark colored wood, and most of them have stone foundations. A very simple village, really. You also see some for example, there's a smithy a bit further down the street past the town hall.
Okay.
But it's a very calm environment, generally.
Do you think you could throw up a town map?
No, I.
Or maybe just find one or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's just I feel like it helps to have a town map present, but that's fine if you don't have one. That's fine.
I don't have one prepared, but I will make
Sure.
I will make maps for future towns.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe we could use this one. You said it's in a forest with a river?
Yeah.
Backed up to a forest and a river. Okay.
Maybe like this. Seems like a small enough town. I don't know if it's bigger or smaller than what you kind of intended it to be, but
It's a bit on the small side. It's
okay. Anyways, as you were saying, sorry.
no problem. So as you approach the town hall, the building itself is has the same general theme as demeanor as the other. And demeanor is the wrong word. It looks very much like the rest of the town. But it has a bit of a nicer roof, and as well the clock tower there. And there are steps leading up to the double doors leading in. And on each side of the door, you can see there's a guard post. There's a guard on each side of the door.
Okay. You want to go?
So I go up to the guard and I ask, "Hello, we are looking to speak to the mayor or the head of this town about a problem we heard about from the innkeep. Do you be alright if we came in?"
He kind of looks at you two and he's like, yeah, you could come in. The mayor is very busy at the moment. Just come on in. And he opens the door and leads you in. And the room you enter it's a very nice room. There's a set of stairs heading up to the second floor, and then to the right you can see an archway that leads into what you would assume is the mayor's office. Inside the office, you see a half-elf man. Not very old. Seems to be pretty new to the post, but still. It would be around 30, maybe. And he greets you. Ah, yes. Welcome. I heard about the arrival of two individuals in the town yesterday. I'm guessing that would be you two. Welcome to Grayhaven, if I may. Is there a reason that you have come here to speak to me?
I walk up to the mayor's desk and attempt to shake his hand. And I say, thank you for seeing us today. We overheard from the innkeeper that you're having an issue with some sort of monsters or wolves or lizard people.
He reaches out and shakes her hand and says, yes, we have had some issues with the wildlife in the forest, and as the innkeeper did tell you, there indeed are some lizard-like creatures that are indeed causing a bit of trouble. The wolves are also a problem, but not as much as the lizard things. What would you like to know? I don't have that much information myself, but whatever information I have, I'll happily share.
So stepping forward and kind of strutting his chest up, raising his head, Darius gives him a nod Darius Strongarm of Clan Strongarm, and this is my wife Memora. We are here to help your town fight these beasts or whatever they may be, and we are looking for any possible volunteers that you might have that have complained about these issues.
He kind of looks at you. He grins, and a light smile creeps across his face. And
I don't like that. I don't like that.
you don't like that?
I don't like that.
Well,
I don't trust like that.
well, Darius did just look a bit silly.
Yeah, true.
A pleasure. Well, if you are indeed planning to fight these creatures, I'll send out a few of my people to see if there are any volunteers to help you in this endeavor. What would be your... What would you... Sorry. How much would you require for this to be completed?
Darius looks to Memora, raising an eyebrow. She's better with the money. I should say that she should decide.
Are we looking for... See, I guess I'm not quite sure how many foes you have around, like how many wolves and how many lizards. There's a what?
If there's a den.
Is there like a den that we should be looking for?
We haven't quite... we haven't really explored where they are coming from, but our best guess is that they are coming from upstream, just up the river towards the mountains. That's where I would look first.
Yeah, are we looking to stop the den, or are we looking at per head?
I'd say the main issue is the lizards. And they are quite... I'd say, from what I've heard from the local, from the population here, I would say they are quite dangerous, so... Shall we say 250 gold for each head you bring back?
I think that sounds mighty fine.
Darius pipes in and,
Really good.
puffing his chest up a little bit, he gives a slight grin and he's like, 275. As after all, we are searching for these out of the goodness of our hearts, but we must be able to afford repairs for our equipment and for fine ale and food.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. I'm gonna do horrible because I have shit charisma. 11.
11 total.
Yep.
The mayor kind of grins at you and says, I'll bring you some people that might be interested in this, and whoever you choose to bring with you you'll split the share of the gold, and I will give you 275 gold for each head.
Darius gives a nod and slams a fist to his chest and says, "Agreed."
Very well. I'll get the word out. You are welcome to wait here or wherever you please.
Okay.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Would you like to wait, my love, or should we perhaps go wait at the inn?
Giving a soft chuckle, Darius looks to her and says, "How about we check out the town smithy and see what kind of craftsmanship they have here?"
That is true. My mace has seen better days.
Right. Look to the mayor and give a slight bow. Thank you for everything you informed us of. Please do find us. We are staying at the inn. If you find anyone that is interested in joining our party, let them know to look for Clan Strongarm by the name of Darius or Memora.
Very well.
Cool.
Now if you'll excuse me, I have some business to get back to, and he sits back down in his chair. And the guard kind of leads you outside.
Okay. Then we would head towards the smithy that was mentioned by the tavern keep.
Yeah.
Earlier.
All right. So you start making your way to the smithy, and it's not a very large building. It's about it's a tiny bit bigger than the general houses around. But nevertheless, outside in the just outside this, where the smithy itself is, you see a dwarf actually standing there and working a piece of iron. When he kind of looks up as you approach. Well, hello there. Isn't it, it's good to see some dwarves around here. What's your names?
I am Darius Strongarm of Clan Strongarm, and this is my beautiful wife, the cleric Memora Strongarm. We thought we'd take a look at the smithy and see what kind of craftsmanship is here. Thankfully, it's run by a dwarf. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi. Just 1 second. There. He kind of puts the tongs and the hammer down. Reaches his hand out and says, "Oh, my name is Tigus. Pleasure to meet the both of you. Sorry, I'm jumping a bit with the accents.
No, you're fine.
All right.
I like it. I actually really like that accent.
Yeah,
That's a good accent. That's a good accent.
Well, if you're looking for weapons and armor, I got some in the back. If you'd like to take a look.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Darius would approach. What was the name again?
Tygus. Tygus. Yeah.
Okay. Darius would approach Tygus and place one arm upon his shoulder and then grasp firmly the other opposite arm's forearm of the dwarf, formal dwarf greeting for friends.
Yeah, he matches the shoulder pat.
And they would nod him, and he gives him a pat on the back and says, "Lead on, sir."
All right. And he starts walking you guys to the back of the smithy. Now, we are going to hop over to in the tavern. Now, after a while after the two dwarves left, a tiefling has entered. Now, if you would like to describe Ekmir for us.
Oh, Ekmir. So Ekmir is a tiefling. His looks is he has hair length is until the shoulders. It's purplish blue color. He has, out of two horns, he has one single full one, and another one is cut down. His eyes, he's golden eyes. He wears a hood just to not show his appearances to all of the people. On his right hand, he has a bandage wrapped around. On his left hand, he has a glove. That's all the prescription for now.
All right. So as you enter the tavern keep goes, oh, hello, Ekmir. What brings you in today?
Oh, hello there. Been a long day. I was looking for some job. I'm running out of coin.
Well, there was just two individuals here who were looking to tackle the lizard problem we've been having.
Oh, you mean those? Yeah, I was thinking of taking upon that, but doing it alone is not really good for me.
Well, they're gonna head up to the town hall and check with the mayor. They will likely be coming back. So either if you want to seek them out or just wait here. It's up
I'll
to you.
just wait here. I would like an ale.
No worries. It's on the house. And
Thank you.
he pours you an ale and just hands it to you.
Okay, then Ekmir takes his ale and just goes into the tavern, somewhere bit less light, with some darkness, so people couldn't recognize a tiefling of his size so easily.
Alright. So you're gonna just sit down at the table, right?
Yes, I'm just gonna wait for the dwarves to come back.
Yeah.
The individuals to come back.
And as you sit there waiting, some people leave, some people come into the tavern, and after about 5 or 10 minutes, a guard walks in and says, people who are looking for work can help with the lizard problem by seeking out the strong arms. They'll be coming around here soon. And then he leaves.
I stand up the moment I hear it and go walk up to the guard.
Alright.
Excuse me, could you give us some more information about them? Maybe what kind of pay we're gonna get?
There wasn't much. There wasn't much that we. I haven't gotten any more information than that, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, thank you, no problem. Then I'll guess. Where should I meet them?
Well, they'll be coming back here soon.
Okay, then I'll guess I'll wait for them. And I just walk back to my table.
Alright. In the smithy, Tigus is showing you all sorts of weapons and armor. So, here we have, see, I'm just curious what's gonna happen with my accent if I, yeah,
Just imagine Tigus wearing a dog. It'll be fine.
no, I'm gonna, not do that. So here we have here's this very nice axe. I am breaking, yes.
And my ass.
Sorry, my brain is melting a bit.
You don't have to do the accents if you don't want to.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break.
Take a break from the accents, yeah.
Here we have this very fine axe. And he kind of holds it over to you, Darius.
Okay. I would firmly take the axe and glance over it, noting the craftsmanship. Nodding, yes, this is very, very fine. Very comparable to what I've seen in Nordgard, in the local militia there. Very fine work indeed.
Oh, really? I'm from Vukuldor. Another one of the dwarven cities. You probably heard of it.
What brings you to a smaller town like this?
Oh, the big city life was a bit much for me. Kind of wanted a retreat, so I came here. I've been here for 15 years or so now. Is there anything that interests you here? I got plenty.
What do you think, Darius? I think my mace is still holding strong, but are we looking for perhaps a new weapon at this time?
So I would show him my warhammer as well as my shield. I would place them upon the one of the workbenches, I'm assuming, is in the smithy. And both would show pretty good wear and tear. The shield's dented, but it shows that it's been hammered back into place plenty of times. Same thing with the warhammer. It's got some notches on the handle to show past kills. There's some nicks and dents in the warhammer as well, and Darius looks at them with pride, as any dwarf warrior would. And he says, I've had these since I've joined up in the military almost 40 years ago, but if you have anything of better craftsmanship or stronger enchantment, I'm willing to make the trade.
I probably couldn't I mean, I can tell that this is that these items are very important to you, and I could probably make something of similar quality, but I unfortunately don't deal with enchantments.
Darius would nod and say, not a problem. A town as small as this, I would assume that it might be a little out of the ordinary to have anyone that could enchant something of better quality than what you or I might know.
Yes, unfortunately, we don't have any enchanters here. If you're looking for enchantments, I would suggest north of here. There's a city north of here called Ilipros, where you will probably be able to find someone. Either that or head south to the capital. Just let me know if there are any repairs or replacements I can get you.
Looking around, would Darius find any plate armor or half plate?
You can find plenty of armor here. There is, let's see, plate armor or half plate. Let me just check the pricing on that.
So half plate would be 750 gold points, and our gold pieces, and plate would be 1,500 for a basis.
Exactly. Well, let's see. I haven't actually played around much with half plate.
Okay.
I don't know what. I mean, I kind of know what half plate is, but I'm guessing it's similar to splint.
I think so.
No way, half plate is.
It's
right. Yeah.
So it's like no leg protection beyond like simple greaves is what it says.
Yeah.
Whereas full plate is like the whole, like if you think of like a medieval knight or something, it'd be like the full armor set or something like that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You can see some you can see a set of plate armor fit for a dwarf, and you can also see some half plate.
Okay. Looking at these, I would nod towards them and say, what are you willing to take for either of these sets of armor?
Well, the plate armor would normally be a plate armor would usually run about 1,500 gold, but since it's you guys I'm talking to and trying to sell to, I'm willing to cut that down to 1,100 gold. And for the half plate, I would be willing to part with that for 500.
Okay. Darius would look at Memora, kind of ponder for a second, and then he would look back to Tygus and ask him, upon my clan honor and upon the kinship of being dwarves, would you be willing to loan out this equipment in return for a 10% addition to what you would normally charge for it? Of interest.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. The 14?
14. Unfortunately, no. He kind of shakes his head a little bit and says, "No, unfortunately, I really wish I could, but you see, I'm guessing you are here to deal with the lizards, and from what I've heard, they're pretty dangerous. No offense, but I fear there might be a risk of losing them if you surely understand."
Yes. Darius nods and gives a loud chuckle and claps Tygus against the back and says, "No worries at all. Had to give it a dwarven try and see if you'd be willing to part with it in terms of making an extra bit of coin, but I can surely see where you're coming from, and as you don't know my own metal yet in battle, it's fair to say that you're a smart dwarf in saying or declining this offer."
Perhaps we could come to a deal at a later date.
Yes, Darius says,
Really?
in agreement. We shall have to earn our coin before we purchase these goods. That is fair as fair.
Very well. I wish you good luck in whatever you are trying to. I'm guessing you're heading to deal with the lizards. So good luck.
And we would nod and wish Tygus a farewell and say, well, we are off to return to the inn. I'm assuming it would be probably around noon or so, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's roughly around noon now.
Darius would pat his stomach and say it's starting to shrink a little bit. I fear I might need to regain some more strength for the coming battles. Time to return to the inn and get some food.
We definitely wouldn't want you to lose any energy, my love.
And then we would laugh and bid farewell to Tygus and wave hands and then head back towards the inn.
Yeah, he waves as you guys walk toward the inn again. As you guys enter the inn again, you see some of the people that were there at breakfast are still there, and some new faces have arrived. You see a human sitting down at one of the tables, kind of just sharpening a sword. He's wearing some studded leather, and he kind of looks up and asks, "Are you the Strongarms?"
That's correct.
I'm looking to help in the endeavor against the lizards.
Darius would step forward and offer to clasp forearms with him.
He clasps your forearm.
Says, of course, we are looking for any able-bodied person to help us take out these beasts, and don't you fear, there's quite a reward per head if we can accomplish this goal.
Very well. There are a few others around here as well, so just check in with the ones that look able. I think we'll need as many as we can get. And he sits back down and starts sharpening his sword.
Right. Looking around, Darius glances about the room, looking for anyone that might stand out, and notices Ekmir sitting down at the table.
Yeah, you do actually notice there is a tiefling sitting in one of the corners.
Raising his brow, noticing the tiefling, a very rare occurrence in a small town like this. Darius would grunt and walk over to stand at his table and look him in the eyes.
Alright.
Excuse me, do you need something?
Darius places a fist against his chest and gives him a slight nod and says, "Hi, are you perhaps one of the adventurers that are looking to join the party of the clan Strongarm in search of glory and gold?"
Oh, so you're Strongarms. I heard from the guard and the tavern keep that you're looking for helpers in that endeavor. I'm light on coin right now, so I wouldn't mind to join.
Darius would grin and offer to shake his hand if he accepts.
He does not accept.
Frowning slightly, Darius pulls his hand away and gives another nod. Yes, we are indeed looking for those that are willing to fight. The mayor has offered 275 gold pieces a head for any lizard folk that we take down. If these are good enough incentives for you to join, obviously we would be splitting the gold evenly between each member of the party that we decide to form. Is that something you could agree to?
Of course, but do you have more information about it? Do you know when we need to go?
As far as we know, I believe the mayor set up the river.
Yeah,
Swear.
he said upstream. Little note here. Ekmir, you would know because you've heard the rumors, and on one occasion you actually saw a bit of a you saw one of the lizard-like creatures in the woods. They're pretty big. They're pretty big.
Okay, so I relay all the... Oh, upstream. Oh, you mean those lizards. Yeah, I've seen those. They're pretty big for their kind. We should be careful.
Darius would raise a brow and... So you've seen them. Do you have any... Huh?
Yes, I've seen them. I've been hanging around here for quite some time, so you see from time to time.
I see. Do you have any estimate or a guess as to how many there might be?
I've only seen one, so my guess is as good as yours.
Very well, very well. Well, we're glad to take on any able-bodied warrior, and whatever skills you may bring to the party, we would gladly appreciate it. We are still looking for more. As of right now, we have myself and my wife, Memora, and you, so that makes 3, and it seems maybe 1, perhaps 2 more adventurers that are willing to take up arms.
As you mention your wife, Ekmir just gives a little bow to her.
I nod back.
There are some pretty handful people around here in this city. They come around this tavern, but we need to be at specific time.
All right. Well, the word's been put out through the mayor, and it seems the guards have been helping spread the word as well. Perhaps we should take tonight to acquaint ourselves and see if any more turn to the tavern in hopes of joining the party.
Fine with me, but we should do some scouting before we head out with the full party.
Indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall be right back. I'm going to order some food and ale. My hunger's getting quite unbearable. And at that, Darius would
says, "Yeah, no problem."
and Darius would head to the tavern keep and order just 2 tankards of ale and whatever he has over the fire.
All right. You receive another hearty meal and 2 tankards of ale.
All right.
Over the next few hours or so, some more people show up. You see there are 2 half-orcs. One of them wielding, or actually both of them wielding greatswords. There is a half-elf who seems to be some sort of ranger. As well as a dragonborn. It's an odd sight, but a dragonborn does show up. He's wielding he's wielding a great axe.
Okay.
And they all come and talk to you, just for the sake of brevity here.
Okay.
We see that during over the course of the evening, there are the people that I just said. They arrive in the tavern and talk to you about the mission. When do you plan to leave?
After speaking with each volunteer, Darius, Memora, and Ekmir would kind of discuss amongst themselves. Darius brings up the fact that he doesn't necessarily trust half-orcs because anything that shares blood with an orc is a coward and usually runs away at the first sign of any true warrior's ability to fighting.
All right.
Oh, so he's racist! Awesome!
My gosh.
Petula's kind of a racist too. just saying.
Well, I figure dwarves don't really necessarily like anything that's goblinkin.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are like even with creatures like or individuals that are tieflings, it is a bit of a. Many people have issue trusting them because they have infernal blood. So
yeah.
I would like to ask Ekmir, what brought a tiefling to Grayhaven?
Oh, I'm originally from Tergan, but because of some circumstances, I needed to leave. And I've been drifting around, and I found this village to be quiet and let me do what I do best.
What is it that you do best? You seem to know a lot about scouting.
That's a long story, but let's just say whatever I do, I always give it my full. I can't leave it until I finish my job.
Well, I can't argue with that. Now, you did say that you wanted to go in a smaller party to scout out the lizards.
Oh, well,
What time do you think we should all go? You seem to be quite an expert at espionage.
I would say around dusk. The less light, the better, to blend in within the forest, within the river.
Alright, would you want to come with my husband and I? Perhaps we could scout out what we'll be up against come morning?
Sure.
Darius would pipe in and nod his agreement. I say we bring the half-elf along with us, but leave the 2 orcs spawn to find other work.
You are the employers, not me, so it's your choice.
All right. So we grab the ranger and we attempt to do a little scouting upriver.
All right. So you grab the ranger.
Yep.
Right.
And Ekmir, and head toward the river.
Yep.
Are the orcs gonna say anything about his remark?
Oh yeah. So you go and inform the orcs.
Oh no!
They're kind of. I don't know. They're kind of taken aback, and they are a bit offended. One of them is like, "Well, why aren't we allowed to come along, or why aren't you letting us come along?"
I would like to tell them that it's because a smaller party would be less noticeable, and a ranger and a tiefling and 2 small dwarves might be a little lighter on their feet.
Oh, wait, you're gonna leave them behind for the scouting mission.
I think that was what we were planning.
Yeah. As Memora's talking, Darius would grunt and spit at his feet.
Oh,
Oof.
There he is! You are treading on a fine line, my friend. You are treading on a fine line. Carry on.
I'm trying to.
As Darius does that,
I'm
just
very confused.
puts
What's up?
his hand in front of Darius and just says to the half-orcs, "Gentlemen, we don't need trouble. Just let us scout ahead. There are some more work to do in the city."
They know you, so they just okay, and then sit back down with their drinks and food. Let's see, who do we say? So for the scouting mission, you're bringing yourselves, Ekmir, and the ranger. Just double checking here.
Yep.
Because
Yes.
the people that came to the tavern were the human, the orcs, the ranger, and then the dragonborn.
Yes.
Right. All right. Good to know. So you tell the human and the dragonborn that you're gonna go scout ahead and come back later. Right. All right. Cool. So the ranger. Give me a second here. My brain hurts. Hold on.
Why's your brain hurt?
It's a lot of
Oh.
D&D for one person.
Yeah,
It's a lot of the.
you've been
In
doing
a
it all day.
In a single
Yeah.
or 2 campaigns.
Yeah, you know,
Right there.
8 hours of D&D is a lot. The ranger introduces himself as Leoben. And he starts kind of leading the way up the river. Oh wait, hold on. Question: are you going the following day or the same evening?
The same evening.
Right. He said dusk.
Right about after dusk.
After dusk. All right. Let's check one thing. I'm guessing that would make sense, but I'm just making sure. Yeah. Never mind. That was just me double checking. Dark vision stuff. You all have dark vision, luckily, so it's not going to be that bad. So you start trekking up the river, and Actually, let's see if I can change the... I should have some sort of... Give me a second. Not it. Let's change it to... There we go. As you start heading up the river, you start to take in the general scenery. It's sorry, my brain just imploded. It's a forest. Sorry. But yeah. At certain points, the ranger who is taking point, unless anyone else wants to take point, I'm gonna.
I guess I'll.
Does anyone else want to take point?
I'll do.
Okay. Roll a survival check.
15.
15. Yeah. You follow the river up for a bit, and then you notice some pretty big tracks. They're about let's see. How big would they be? They're about. God damn it! They're about 3 feet. 3 feet from ankle to toe. So, or from heel to toe. These are pretty big tracks. And they lead away from the river, which makes you believe that this is probably where one of these creatures came to drink some water. It's like, but yeah, the tracks themselves are like 3 feet from end to end, and they're pretty wide as well. So, are you going to follow these tracks?
Yes, stealthily.
Stealthily. All right. So, first of all, make a survival check.
Again?
Yes.
Oh boy. 12.
12. Alright, that's good enough. The tracks are very hard to follow. I would also like for all of you to make a stealth check.
I'm not making this yet.
12.
Am I? Okay.
12 for stealth?
But +7, are you fucking serious?
16.
15.
15. Neither of you have disadvantage on stealth checks, right?
We do. I do.
got disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay,
I do
yeah.
too. The heavy armor.
But
So
you rolled with disadvantage, yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's really good. He got a... What would that be? That would be a... 23. So, you are pretty certain you're quiet. And you start making your way further into the forest, up one of the hills nearby. And after a little bit, you come to a clearing where you no long before you reach the clearing, you could kind of smell there was a smell of rotting flesh.
Uh-oh.
It's getting stronger as you're getting closer, and as you get out into the clearing, you can see what's causing this smell. There are a number of carcasses from dead, the deer and elk and other forest creatures. But it's just the remains, not really entire cadavers, but there are pieces of them. And currently, in the middle of this clearing, you see a much like oh yeah, that's the thing. Much like it was described to you, lizard creature. Currently eating another one is currently eating a forest creature. What do you do?
Ekmir, nor Beatty, said oh boy we get in some head.
To see if there are any
Sensor. I mean, we are there for surveillance.
Yeah, for surveillance, so no rash movements, no rash anything.
Alright. Oh, hold on.
Oh boy.
So,
Ekmir,
No,
nor
actually, it's
Beatty,
25
said
will
hum
make up for
dwarf
that.
named Tiggus wearing
Never
a thong thinking face.
you, since you... Okay, so wait, hold on. So you're gonna stay in the brush nearby, right?
Yeah, we're just
And
not gonna move, we're just surveilling here. We're not
Okay.
gonna attack.
If you're just gonna keep a watch, I'd say roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Just Ekmir?
12.
No, anyone that would like to.
Okay.
I got 12.
12
13.
as well.
I got 3 12s in a row.
Nice.
Oh.
So 12 and 13. Alright, with the little bit of moonlight that is coming through the clouds this evening, you had been tracking for a good hour to get here. In the clearing, you see many footsteps. Some of them appear fresher than others. You don't know how many of these creatures there are. Right now, you just see the one. And depending on how long you wanna stay here, yeah, like how long do you want to stay here in this spot and just watch?
2 hours.
2 hours. All right. The creature after about half an hour seems satisfied with his meal and goes a bit further away on the or in the clearing and actually lies down to take a nap. And after say another half, so an hour total here. Two other of these beasts show up. and they're carrying some. They're carrying more carcasses. And
Just like woodland carcasses, like deer and.
Yeah, just forest creatures, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And they start just going to town, just eating.
I guess
so
as I see them eating, I just tell to Darius, Memora, and the half-elf or whatever that we should go back to the city. We've seen some stuff, we can't stay any longer. Because they're gonna pick up the scent.
Alright.
Darius would nod in agreement and motion for Ekmir to lead them out.
Right. Make another stealth check. As a group.
Are you fucking serious? It's another yikes. I'm fucking
done with that one.
I got a 4.
That's a 16 for Leoban. Oh no, that's not very good.
Yeah.
So, as you are making your way out, you all collectively step on a branch.
Same time.
Yeah. And you see that the creatures look up in your direction and start walking over towards you. So they know you are there.
Oh boy, wait. Then I guess as we're
are you?
Do you think I could cast thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I could use it as a distraction to get them away from us.
Sure. What's the range on thaumaturgy?
Range is 30 feet.
30 feet. All right. Sure. What effect do you create?
I would like to create the noise of one of the wood, like the forest creatures that they have, kind of on like the other side of us.
Yeah.
Kind of like a cry.
Okay. So it's away from you, or yeah?
Yeah, like let's say it's them and then us, and then they're like the noise is going to come from.
And I cast thaumaturgy.
The other side.
And I do the other side of where Memora does. So 2 different aspects of thaumaturgy. I do the same as Memora.
Kind of like it would lead them away from us if they chose to follow it.
Is there a... Let's see, what is your guys' spell save DC?
Mine's a cantrip. It's
thaumaturgy is a cantrip. Right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just checking. I'm just checking if they would take the bait here.
Gotcha. I don't have like a hit C on it.
Yeah. No, it's let's see, it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your modifier that you use.
Oh, like just save DC?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, my save DC 12.
12? And
yeah.
Wait, where the hell do you see it?
See, mine's like at the very top. If you go to spells, there's like a modifier, spell attack, and then a save DC.
So wait, what you said? It's 8 plus proficiency and...
Oh wait, is it a racial thing?
Yes, it is.
For tieflings, right?
Yeah, it is.
Let's see. I'm gonna double check the tiefling thing. So much as you cantrip. Oh, it's charisma. so your charisma bonus or modifier.
Which one?
It's charisma.
Charisma modifier plus 2, so it's 12. What the
12
fuck?
total. All right.
Are you fucking serious? The number 12 does not leave me.
Yeah, they actually go. They actually look over to where the sound came from and starts walking in that direction, or one of the sounds.
So I guess.
Okay, so not towards us though.
Yeah.
No.
So.
Okay.
The moment we, well, do we see them going to that spot, to the to the spot where the sound originated from?
Yeah, you see them walking towards that direction.
So I guess I just, I don't know, just say to the party to just rush back, just run, because they won't hear it. Like, they already hear a different sound.
Darius would nod in agreement and begin running with Ekmir and Memora too, if she does the same thing.
All right.
And as we run, I drop, I don't know, like maybe some ball bearings behind us.
Okay.
Yeah, so because if they would step on it, they would need to make a DC dexterity save. If they fail, they would fall prone.
All right. Oh, you're dropping that many ball bearings.
I'm dropping.
no.
I don't know how many.
Well, I'm just thinking here that ball bearings kind of only work when there's like hard surface. Because if, for example, these creatures are large, they are pretty big.
Well, then scratch that. I have something other back in my head that I can do.
All right. No worries. So you make your way back to the river,
Yes.
and from there you manage to start making your way toward the city or the village, town again. Right. Not long after, you arrive back in Grayhaven. What would you guys like to do?
I guess I ask the strong arms that should we go back to the tavern to see if some other adventure-seeking people came to the tavern looking for you.
I do think we should let them know of what we found.
Yes.
Get ready for the attack in the morning.
In the morning. That should work.
Darius agrees, and all three of them would head back into the tavern.
All right. As you get to the tavern, it's pretty late at this point. The day's gone by pretty quickly. It's about 10, 11 maybe. So there's not a lot of people left. You see the half-orcs are still here. They're just chatting in the corner, and doesn't seem like anyone else showing up.
Right? Should we let the half-orcs know what we found? Ekmir, I think you're better at dealing with them than...
We already told them that they should find different kind of work.
Okay.
I think you should tell the barkeep to tell all other people who come here looking for the work what we found, and that we should meet up here tomorrow in the morning.
That sounds good to me.
Leoban pipes up and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna head back home. I'll see you a lot in the morning." And then heads off.
See you in the morning. I guess then I go to the barkeep.
Yeah.
To share our discoveries of the lizard with him.
He's kind of taken aback. He hasn't seen them himself, and the fact that there are so many kind of worries him.
I'll just say, rest assured, we and the Strongarms can handle it, but we need some extra arms. So if anyone else comes in looking for a job, just tell them that we're gonna meet tomorrow morning here, and let them know of the information we found.
All right. So, are you all heading off to sleep?
Darius would head back to their room. He would use both his leatherworker tool set and smith tool set to do maintenance on his gear, keep things oiled and polished and working condition.
All right.
Before heading back to sleep.
Easy enough.
Memora might just go to bed to make sure her spell slots are ready for the day and be ready for the battle ahead.
Yeah. Ekmir, anything else you would like to do before going to sleep?
Not really. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna go to the room. I'm just gonna sleep at a table or somewhere else.
Okay. So as an evening's rest finds you all, some more comfortable than others, but nevertheless, you awaken the following morning, well rested. It's since you went to bed pretty late. I'd say it's about 8 or 9 in the morning again. As you get down to the tavern, some of the individuals that you saw the day before have already arrived. For example, the ranger is there, waiting for you. Ekmir is still sleeping at the table, and the human is also has also arrived again. The Dragonborn is yet to be seen, but
okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the human. Just ask, so, you here for fight lizards this fine morning?
Sorry, you cut out there a bit. What was that?
Sorry. Are you here for the quest to fight the lizards that have been terrorizing this town?
Oh yeah, I was here yesterday and talked to you about it. Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
Darius would nod to Ekmir and greet him good morning.
Ekmir is still asleep.
Chuckling softly, Darius gives a slight nod and then heads over to Memora and the human.
Yeah.
Well, we are 5 strong so far, unless anyone has any additions they'd like to make to the party. I believe it is myself, Memora, the tiefling over there, you, and the half-elf ranger that shall be initiating this fight and hopeful slaying of these beasts.
Well, there was this dragonborn fellow. I don't know where he went. He'll probably show up. He's usually a bit. He usually sleeps in. Don't worry, he'll show up.
As Ekmir wakes up from seeing, when Ekmir wakes up and sees all the gathering of Strongjaws and the human and the half-elf, he comes to them, says good morning, even though he's still sleeping, and says we should get our stuff together pretty soon and move out. Because those lizards should be maybe asleep still. So we could get the drop on them.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. So you guys are making yourself ready, and after about a half an hour or so, the dragonborn does show up. Kind of yawning as he steps in.
The dragonborn come.
He says, sorry I'm late. Late night, so. But, what did you find yesterday on your scouting?
So, we found 3 of those goddamn lizards.
Oh.
They were eating the forest animals, and there were a lot of carcasses. We can find them pretty easily because of the smell of rotten flesh. And the tracks are pretty big.
Sounds like this is gonna be fun.
If you call that fun, that's whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to do to get ready?
I think Darius and I should be ready.
Darius would obviously have eaten a very large breakfast again.
Yeah.
And
Go stop
at
saying.
least 3 or 4 tankards of ale to get himself ready and prepped for the day.
You know,
Oh my
belches multiple times.
Yes,
Dwarves
indeed.
have high alcohol resistance, so don't you worry.
Jesus.
Then
After,
just get some bread from the barkeep.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. Well, the human, the half-elf, and the dragonborn all get their things ready, and unless there's anything else you'd like to do, you head out.
Sure.
So, making your way back the way you tracked yesterday, you get to the place where you had made a detour from the river and started heading up towards the hill. And before long, you are back quite close to the clearing where you had seen the lizard creatures the night before. Currently, there are no lizard creatures in the clearing, but there are still carcasses, and the smell of rotting flesh is quite strong.
You said there are no sightings of them?
There are no lizards currently in the clearing.
I have a stupid idea, but it's an idea.
Okay.
I cast thaumaturgy.
You cast thaumaturgy.
Yes, on the carcasses where they lay there. I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy with the instantaneous sound of deer.
Okay.
And see what happens.
You make the sound. You wait a few seconds. Nothing.
So they're not here.
The ranger kind of looks out in the clearing and says, "We should probably wait here for a little bit. They should be back.
Agreed.
Sooner or later." And he just sits down in the brush.
Yes. I guess I'm gonna hunt down also in the brush, trying to not be seen.
Alright. So I would like everyone to make a stealth check.
It's gonna be a 12. 17. Pog.
16.
A 12 for the ranger.
Make a stealth check.
Ooh, that's not very good for the dragon. An 11 for the human.
6.
6.
Damn.
Some of you hide better than the others. Nevertheless, you still sit somewhat hidden, at least.
I imagine Memora standing behind the tree and pretending to not be seen, and shadows around the tree.
Like half, sticking out from the tree.
Don't worry, the Dragonborn rolled even lower.
Well, that's
Pog.
good.
And he's quite large, so he's not very hidden. But nevertheless, there you are, waiting. About an hour goes by before you hear heavy footsteps, and from one of the from what would be, let's see here, from what would be considered north of the map. You see one of the lizards come back to the clearing. He's not carrying anything, but now there is one lizard in the clearing. Let's see. Yeah, he kind of sniffs the air and then he scans the clearing, and he stops and looks straight at the brush where you all are sitting. Yeah, and the Dragonborn kind of says shit, and then it lies down on the ground. So, with that, the lizard starts walking toward you guys.
I guess the moment I see him walking, I shoot with my crossbow.
All right, you get the surprise round, and I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Right.
Right, 5.
Let's see here.
I'm fucking
Oh.
done.
Got a 5.
I'm fucking done.
5, and a
20.
Am I rolling this?
not yet.
Okay.
Or actually, do roll it.
Alright.
Oh. Been here all along.
I was born by it, molded by it.
Six. Jesus.
Well, at least you rolled better than me.
And me.
Let me
Roll needs to go first.
let me go through my prepared spells real quick. How many spell slots do you have, Memora?
I have 6. 2 of them are
6?
level 2, and 4 of them are first level.
Roll for the.
Cool.
Very good. Don't worry. Ooh. Oh no. Let's see. So. See.
Can you cast heroism on yourself? Because it's 1 + 1 per spell slot level.
Okay. Perhaps.
It says the range is touch,
Yeah.
but it doesn't say self. So
No, self means you can only cast it on yourself, but touch means that you could cast it on yourself or someone else. So, for example, the I think it's guidance. It has a range of touch. You can guide yourself.
yeah. All right,
So
cool.
you can.
That's nice to know.
Cast your heroism on yourself. Let's see. What did the
What class is the Dragonborn?
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, the human is a fighter.
Okay.
The Dragonborn would be a barbarian.
Okay. Do we have a map of the Do we have a map of the clearing that we can put on? So we can have our character tokens around.
Let's see if I can find one real quick.
Okay.
Yep. That should. Yeah.
You said we get 1 surprise round? Musical?
Let's see. Now there's a problem. Since we're recording this, I don't know if we can use any old map I find.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because, for example, I found one that's really good, but it's a Patreon map, so probably shouldn't use that one.
Yoink.
You can't just yoink a Patreon map.
Yoink. Delete the watermark. It's not copyright.
That's not how it works.
You don't know.
I have a page prepared, and I'll kind of give you an outline of where it is.
Okay. I mean, we can always draw on this, can't we?
Yeah, you can.
I think so.
So let's see here. Change that to. We
How
have.
do you erase it now?
Yeah, we could go to tabletop.
It's gonna be so good. Look at my awesome drawing skills when I show you all the map.
Nice.
It's great.
Musical, someone posted something.
So
On
post
the
this
group
up.
one for the maps.
Oh.
Uh-oh. How do I remove those? How do I remove those?
Click on the select and move, then highlight your square and press delete.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's see. That's neat. Let's see.
Can you do clearing? Forest floor battle map pack. Oh, that's $5. Not about to pay $5 unless you would like to, and more power to you. But
I'm just I'm just gonna be drawing a general outline of the clearing.
cool.
It's not gonna be great, but you know, it's
Still something.
It's something, yeah. I will have things prepared in the future. I was just less prepared this time.
All
Right.
Let's see here. I should just
They're
grab.
not as important as group 3. No, yeah, group 3. I see how it is.
Wow. Can delete that. Cool. Let's see. There we go. And he is right there. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I can just copy all of you guys from. Here. I unfortunately didn't have.
I love that GIF.
There is. See, and then we have a. Sure. That'll do.
That'll do, big. That'll do.
So. It's looking awesome. Sure. No. I'll just have to grab you guys and bring you over here. So. This is the best clearing I could do. With a limited amount of time.
It's a T-Rex.
You know what? That looks good. I like that. I like that. That looks fine.
It's a T-Rex.
It will work, yes.
It works.
It
works. That's nice.
I did
That's
say
a clearing.
Yeah, it's a green circle-ish thing on the ground.
Wait, wasn't there 6 of us?
Oh yeah, there was a.
There's-
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy.
the human, the ranger, the dragonborn, and then
3 of us.
Ekmir and the 2 dwarves. And then I'm somewhere out there doing whatever.
You guys. Oh yeah, have I made it so that you guys can move your own? Yes, you guys can move your own tokens if you'd like. Basically, the
There's
back
a
of the
bush over here.
Yeah.
Like right there. Cool.
That's good. Yeah. You can place yourselves however you like here. Let's see. What was the initiatives we had?
5, 6, 20.
I've got 6 initiative, but I'm not in the. I'm not even in the campaign yet.
Oh,
I haven't been introduced.
no.
I haven't been introduced.
Let's see. I had the human at 9. Would be.
And you said musical, we're gonna have a surprise round, right?
You will have a surprise. You will have. You and the ranger will.
Oh boy.
Because he's charging. Actually, you guys just kind of got that going. So let's see, and then we had which of you? What is your dexterity scores?
Just plain dexterity?
Yeah.
17.
17.
12. It's like without the modifiers, right?
No modifiers. I'm just looking at the score.
12.
Yeah, 17. Do anyone?
Because then you would unfortunately go last because they have 13 in dexterity.
So we got what? 2 5s, a 20, a 6. So Darius would be going
First.
one of the first.
Yeah.
First.
Then-
And
then
then
you
what's the
and
other
then-
3 initiative?
So the well, we're gonna get into that
Okay, got you.
just right now. So
Alright, cool.
first of all, the surprise round,
Yay.
you get an attack.
So, 2 questions. Will this surprise round activate my assassinate?
Yes, because that hasn't taken a turn yet.
And will it be... where is it? Sneak attack?
Yeah, it is. Since you have advantage on the attack, since it's the surprise round, you do get advantage. Yes.
Oh boy, if I hit its critical hits.
Yeah.
18.
18 hits.
Oh boy.
You
Wait, so
get to double
nine.
your sneak attack.
Yeah.
I think double like that as well.
So 9, 7, so 16. Because it said we roll twice for the we don't double, we just roll twice.
Oh wait, what? For the damage? No, you double whatever you roll in the first.
Okay, so wait, so it's 18, 12, 30. Yeah, 30 damage.
30 damage?
Because it's critical and everything is double. And it's
Oh, bro!
Wow.
Another. So that's 30.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's.
You were saving up all the good hits for the actual campaign.
Yeah, I wanted for the first encounter to be like also surprise round, because you know.
So, let's see. Yes. That is one chunky boy. I tell you what.
Dick.
Damn, boy! Damn, boy! That's a thick boy!
Let's see. That is
Oh, I missed my trash can. Damn it.
20. That's
Anybody want some berry flavored licorice?
Yep.
Sure. I'll fax them over to you.
I've already had 6 angry orchards. I'm good.
I'm hungry. I need some food.
I had a part of a Jimmy John's sandwich earlier.
We don't need to know what you did with your sex tape, okay?
Alright, enough of that. Enough. No more.
All right. Let's see. That is their stuff. So you shoot a crossbow. You shoot your crossbow, and it absolutely it just sinks in to its upper torso. I don't know what to call it. Into its chest, and it kind of rears back from the intense hit you just got. That was a big chunk of damage.
Is that the only one we're fighting, by the way?
Currently, yes.
Currently? Okay.
Currently.
Currently.
Just remember the word currently.
Currently, yes.
Currently.
It kind of shrieks a bit. Let's see about the ranger. I'm not gonna have them be like a ranger class. I'm just generally rangers things. He's gonna use his longbow, which that was it's the damage on a longbow. That's a D8 probably.
D8, I think. 1 D8. What did he roll for a hit?
He rolled a 5. He rolled a 20 something. 20. 21, I think he rolled. To hit. He hit. That's an 8 plus things, so that is 8 plus. That is 11 points of damage. Again, as the ranger shoots away his arrow, it also sinks in, not quite with the same impact that your arrow has, but still damage. The creature now kind of does this loud roar, and you from a bit away, not too far away, you hear 2 others answer. And you hear some more footsteps. That's the end of the surprise turn. Now brings us to. Oh yeah, let's see. The ranger would have. The dragonborn would have been like here, and the ranger would have been. Let's actually see how far that. I think the. Oh yeah, the longbow has crazy long range. Never mind.
I think close range is 60 and long range is 120.
That sounds about right.
I can check. Wait a moment.
And the fighter would be up here with you two.
No, it's 150 for normal range and 600 feet for long range.
Yeah, so he's fine. He's fine. He can just sit there. All right. That brings us to Darius's turn.
All right. Darius would charge towards the beast. Think if I go diagonally, I can make it. If I go
20, 25, yeah.
25, so if I go 1, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah. So you are right up against the creature. Right up.
And I would attack with my Warhammer. I am also going to do a menacing attack. So I'm going to use a superiority die.
Yeah.
So first I'm going to attack with my Warhammer. 12.
12 to hit. That does 12. 12 does not hit.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Would I be able to use a bonus action to do 2-weapon fighting and throw one of my
I think you can
hand
only
axes at it?
I think you can only do that if you hit with your action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So unfortunate.
I'm gonna do. I'll just use my bonus action as like just slam my warhammer against my shield as like a taunt, basically.
The creature kind of looks down at you and snarls angrily at you. That brings us to Leovan, which is the half-elven ranger. He's going to take another shot, which is a 15 plus stuff, so 20. That hits, and he's gonna. Seven points of damage. Nice. These attacks that it has sustained so far, or with them, it's looking pretty hurt. It's looking like it's getting pretty close to going down. So he's gonna stay where he is. That brings us to the Dragonborn, who is right here. He's gonna move 10, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. All right. As a bonus action, he's going to rage. And then he's going to. Yeah, he'd make it reckless. He would attack the dinosaur thing. Damn. That is a 22 to hit. And he's wielding a great axe. So he deals 14 points of damage. Oh wait, plus rage, right? That is. Let's see there. The rage damage currently is +2. Cool. He doesn't deal 14, he deals 16 points of damage as he carves he just sinks his axe into the side of the creature. It's starting to spew out blood, which is not too good. That's gonna end his turn. That brings us to this guy. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sure. Or you know what? Actually, no. With the let's see, where was he at? With the. So as he sees that this dude is about to go down, he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 towards where he heard the other screeches come from. And he's gonna hold his action to attack whatever comes close to him. That's not happening yet. Ekmir, it is now your turn.
You said that this lizard is hurting?
Oh yeah, it's looking really, really rough.
It's spewing blood.
It is spewing.
I guess I'll attack with my crossbow again.
Alright, it still hasn't taken its turn, so 23 to hit, that's another crit.
Nice.
Okay.
Since it hasn't taken its turn yet, technically, so
12 and sneak attack. Where is it? Wait a moment. I need to find my sneak attack. 32 damage.
32 damage. Nice. Yeah. With that, you shoot the crossbow, and you actually, the amount of force that you shoot this bolt away. You actually, no, actually, how do you want to do this?
I wanna, when I shoot my hand crossbow, I want the bolt to land in between its eyes.
Cool. So as you shoot your crossbow, the bolt just flies straight through in the middle of the lizard's eyes, and actually, and it kind of rears back and then goes limp, and as it lies there on the right, you can see the tip of the bolt sticking out from the back of its head. So it is dead. It is very dead, thanks to 2 shots.
I can on my bonus action. I'm gonna hide on my bonus action.
All right, roll stealth check.
Damn.
10. All right. You believe that you are hidden.
Okay.
So, that ends Ekmir's turn. It is now. Let's see.
Isn't it Memora?
No, because she has a lower dexterity than these two.
Ooh.
So, these two are now going to... Actually, this will be slightly further down. This one is going to move. Let's see. 5, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, 50.
Oh my gosh.
Because it has the...
Ekmir, no.
It's gonna eat
Let's
you.
see. What does it say? He can move here, actually. Because... And
Oh.
it definitely notices you, Ekmir, because he has a really high passive perception, and you only rolled a 10. So after seeing... you shoot 2... No, actually, it's pretty dumb. Never mind. It's gonna go for you anyway, because you're the closest thing from where he saw a big bunch of people that didn't just clobber his friend. Oh yeah, speaking of which, this guy is it's dead. So it's gonna go ahead and attack you, Ekmir. So let's see. Alright. It's going to use its bite attack. It is a 21 to hit.
It hits.
And that is... Ooh. That's nasty. Too many things have D10 hit damage dice. That's 10 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
As it sinks its teeth into you. Yeah.
My reaction, I use Hellish Rebuke level 2.
Alright.
It needs to make a dexterity save of 12.
Dex save of 12. No! That's a 5. Or a 6.
So he takes 12 points of damage?
12 points of damage.
Fire damage.
Fire damage. Alright. There. Let's see. The other one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to right here, and the human had been holding his attack for this very moment, so he's going to. Ooh, that's let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna check the fire archetypes real quick, because I have something in mind, but I don't know what it is. So, pardon me. Yeah, real quick. He would be a champion fighter, which means that his natural 19 is a critical, and he's gonna be using his one-handed longsword. So that's gonna be a D8 double 6 plus stuff. You don't get an extra attack until level 4, right? Yeah, never mind. So he takes 9 points of slashing damage. There we go. And then the dinosaur is going to bite him. That is a 17, which does hit. It's going to cut down on this minus. It's going to be a 9 points of piercing damage to him. He should have. Let's see. So he takes, what did I say? 9? Alright, he takes 9 points of piercing damage, which now brings us to Memora.
Alright. I would like to use Inflict Wounds on the lizard in front of me.
Alright. Roll a spell attack.
16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
I'm using a plus.
Dang.
18.
18 points of necrotic damage, I think.
Yep. And see.
Alright.
That humans, is he okay damage wise?
He's taken a pretty hefty chomp, but he's still standing, he's still looking pretty good.
Okay. I would also like to use Shield of Faith on Darius.
Yeah.
Just to kind of cover that. So +2 towards his AC.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay, so Darius has Shield of
20
Faith.
per.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I used this one. Sure. And you are concentrating currently on the spell?
Yes. I can't remember. For concentration, can you do other like spells and everything while you're
You
concentrating?
can use normal spells that don't require
Yeah.
concentration. If you use concentration, another concentration skill, you drop concentration of this skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing some math real quick. Oh, that is.
Doing math on how you're gonna kill us?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing killing math right now. Um, so. All right. I was just checking a thing. That ends your turn, and it is now Darius. As it is now top of the initiative round, you can all hear from the south. There is another set of. There is more stomping coming your way.
Okay.
It's not here quite yet, but it might be soon. So, it'll get here when it gets here. All right, Darius, it is now your turn.
All right. Seeing the one lizard folk that's so close to Memora, I would charge towards that one.
All
seeing
right.
that the one that I was next to is now dead.
Yeah.
I would go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I would roll to attack again.
Alrighty.
The Warhammer. Kill me. I rolled a nat 1 with a 6 to hit.
That one is an automatic miss. So you swing and you kind of miss it, and actually stick your axe into the ground a bit, but you manage to get your axe out. But yeah.
All right. I would use my bonus action to just roar at it.
All right.
And yeah.
You roar at the dinosaur, and the dinosaur roars back.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. That brings us to Leoban, which at the sound of, or at the sight of this guy right here coming so close to him, he's going to back off this way. So let's see here if I can turn him first. Go back off this way, and then he's going to fire an arrow at the one next to you three. So that's going to be 9 plus stuff. 14 that hits. Let's see, plus stuff. Plus. 6 points of damage. It's starting to show some wear and tear. But with that, it brings us to the Dragonborn's turn. He is still raging. Yes. And he's going to swing at the next closest thing. +5, that's an 18. That hits. He deals some damage. Ooh! 12 plus. He deals 15 points of slashing damage. Right. That's 19. Let's see. It is now the human's turn. He's gonna swing at this thing again. It's a 4. He misses. Yeah. As you hear the stomping getting closer, you see an individual come running out of the forest toward the clearing. If you
I got back just in time.
if you would like to describe your character.
Finally.
So you see this kind of almost a blur. You barely notice her rushing past you, or I guess you do. She's a fairly tall elf-ish looking woman. She looks to be about middle-aged. She looks to be about 40 to 50 in human years. But you notice that she has some sort of ornate ivory crown coming from her forehead. It wraps around the crown of her head and behind her ears. She's got kind of silver hair. She's wearing kind of a black a black, what's it called? Like tight-fitting shirt. It's kind of breathable. It's tighter fitting. It's not like completely skin tight. And she's got brown workman's overalls type. I guess what would you call that? Kind of a jerkin, but not like a jacket type of jerkin. It's sleeveless.
Like a vest?
Yeah, kind of. But it's like coveralls. It's like coveralls.
Okay.
A sports bra.
I mean, kind of. Yeah.
Like a jumpsuit?
Yeah, like a overall jumpsuit. Yeah.
All right.
And it's brown, and she's kind of also got like a hooded navy blue cloak on as well. And you notice that she's also wearing an eye patch. So she's charging in to kind of take care of the situation.
All right. Yeah, you can choose what you want to do from there.
All right. So I have 6 initiative, right? All right.
Yes.
I think I will go. Wait. Oh, I'm in paint mode. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Can you put my token back in?
Yeah, just gotta get it to the right layer real quick. So it's not on the DM's layer.
Yep, so our 4th member died, just came in and died. Nice.
I come in from the tree line and immediately phase out of existence. Yeah.
Face. Well.
So we've got Darius over. How do I ping?
You can hold down the. Just hold down. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got Darius right here, Ekmir right here. There's a giant lizard here, and Memora is right here. I'll do. Wait, why can't I move my? Oh, there we go. So I'll do 5, 10, 15, 20. How's everybody looking right now?
I think we're all pristine HP right now.
Yeah, sure.
Except for like the human, but
I'm at 11 HP out of 21.
Oh, jeez, my bad.
wait, you're what?
11 out of 21, I got hit.
So I just used 10 more feet of my movement. And I will go ahead and I will go ahead and shout, "You, the red one!" And kind of go and I point at him, and I will roll 2d6. Was it for my 2d. I'll expend 2d6 of my healing light for Warlock.
All right.
I say, "You, the red one, get back in there," and I heal him. I heal him 4 HP.
How much HP?
4 HP.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's blue, by the way.
Oh, blue one. Oh, you're blue? Okay. Yeah, you, the blue one. Heads up. Get back in there. And I do that. And then so that's my bonus action. And as an action, I will go ahead and can I draw my dagger and throw it in one action?
Yeah. Like drawing it is like a free action, so you can do it that way. So.
Cool. So then I will make a what is that? Roll d20 plus 3 to hit, since it's going off of my strength. And what is that?
Wait, are you using if you're using a dagger?
Yeah, I want to throw a dagger at this guy.
I don't know if you can use your strength for. I'm gonna double check, just because I'm not sure how.
On my character sheet, it says proficiency. The ability that I'm checking off of is strength.
All right, then it should be. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, go for that.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's a finesse weapon. Never mind. You can use either.
Yeah. Would that inherit my +2 to damage rolls on the dueling? If it's hits?
Only melee hits.
Wielding a melee weapon in one hand, and no other weapons.
Yeah, but you're throwing it.
Yeah, I'd say it works for close combat.
Still wielding. Oh, close combat. All right. Yeah, no, fair enough. So that's a 16. Does that hit?
16
I'm debating. What's this? How's this one looking, and how's this one looking?
The one that's closest to Memora, Darius, and Ekmir is looking. It's looking pretty hurt. The one closest to the human and the dragonborn is looking a bit more rough.
All right. So I'm gonna backpedal 5 of my movement and go down here so I can. Oh wait, no. I already rolled the hit roll. So does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. Roll damage.
All right. So I do
1d4 plus your dex modifier.
Or
yeah.
No, or strength modifier. Yeah, for you it would be strength.
It takes 6 piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
So I have one of my daggers still on my person. I haven't drawn it yet, and I also have my my bident.
Yeah. That brings us to Ekmir.
Okay, so Ekmir is gonna. My bonus action, I'm gonna use disengage.
You're gonna bonus action disengage. Yeah.
Yeah, come over here. Get over here. Come over here. I can heal you.
5.
Wait. I need
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you do that?
Click on the ruler and no snapping.
Where is the ruler at?
It's the fourth one from the. Fourth from the top. Fifth.
Oh, no snapping. Okay, got it.
5. Wait, I need to move in. Wait, I'll go here.
Yeah.
And with my action, I'm just gonna shoot with my crossbow.
Right.
I have a rules question.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Do you use line of sight ruling?
I'm not gonna say that if the Ekmir shooting
like to influence hitting. Range hits.
It kind of depends if it's a big obstruction. I'm not gonna say that if Ekmir is standing behind Darius, he's gonna have a problem hitting the Allosaur. But if it were the Allosaurus is behind a rock, then yes, I would say that is obstructed.
Okay.
Or behind cover.
Because party members can just say duck and
yeah,
or
something like that. Yeah. So an 11 does not hit.
An 11 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Ekmir.
with my left movement, wait, how much I moved? 5, 10.
You move 10 feet.
15, 20. Yeah, that's my turn.
Yes, Elia. I did say Allosaur.
Wait. Did I just vibe check myself? Mine does too, I think. Yeah, I definitely do have a -2 to intelligence.
So, that brings us to the end of Ekmir's turn. It is now the Allosaur's turn. Allosaurus' turn. Now, you guys see even more. You see...
Oh no.
More guys.
Are you fucking
They aren't that incredibly tanky. I'm gonna put it out there. So, it shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna roll the part real quick. Alright, not too bad. Not too good. I haven't rolled I don't think I rolled a nat 20 yet. I did last session for a dust method, but that's it. They dealt literally 6 damage.
There's something. Tarunak or whatever.
Oh, the Tanarok. Oh yeah, that one. I didn't roll a nat 20 with the Tanarok. That would have been equally... No, that would have been worse, actually.
You did with him, I think.
No, what I rolled a crit on was an orc, and he literally got a 10 for his damage, so that was 20 damage, plus whatever his strength was. I think it was 3. So, 23.
Don't know.
Yes, I am aware that the Allosauruses have the same intelligence as Ymir does. That is hilarious. This guy, let's see. Let's actually take this. This one right here is going to bite the barbarian. Which is going to be... Ooh, that could have been so bad, but it's not that bad. It's a 19, natural 19, plus... it hits, either way. 25 hits. So that is going to be... Oh, really now? Really? A 1 and a 2? Plus 4. So that's 7 points reduced to 3 because he is a barbarian. So he's still fine. He just takes the bite. This guy is gonna move up to the fighter and bite him. 14 plus stuff, so that hits. That's better. That's 14 points of damage. He's looking pretty damaged, I must say.
That's better. I'm gonna kill them.
Let's actually hold on. Let's see. Did I reduce it by? So he should be at. Yeah, he's looking. He got bit pretty bad. He's looking like he's taking some damage. Although I will say, he does have. Just remember, fighters have second wind. So
yes.
don't worry about him. Quite yet. He has a D10 healing. Now, lastly, this boy right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and is now going to knock this boy over. Gonna attack the ranger. Claw attack. Alright. He's going to use his claw attack. And that is, of course, no worries. The ranger dodges out of the way hearing the giant footsteps, so no need for that strength saving throw. Thank God. Well, that brings us to the end of the Allosaurus turns, and that brings us to Memora.
Right. How's everybody doing health-wise? I guess the fighter and Ekmir, they're kind of the two that have taken the most.
Ekmir isn't really in danger. The fighter is looking pretty rough, but then again, he does have a D10 healing, and he's going in. He's going before the Allosaurus.
Okay.
Just, I think, keep your spells right now.
For now.
Don't waste them.
For now. Okay.
Until we're in dire situation.
Well.
PCs are the first.
Ouch.
I'm going to say this: the more people you have around, the more people you're going to have to split the money with. No.
Well, I mean, yeah, but dwarves are all like nobody left behind.
No. Use that information in whatever way you want. I'm just saying. Split the money.
Okay. Well, I will try to do. Let's see here.
Musical, I have a question. How many of these things did Petula kill on her way in here?
1.
One?
1.
Okay, we're gonna go get back. We're gonna go back and get that head. By the way.
All right.
I'll try
And Thana doesn't know.
to do inflict wounds again.
All right. Cool. Roll for attack.
How many of your spell slots is that?
I've used 2 so far,
Cool.
so this will be my 3rd one.
All right.
See, it's
You got. I think I still have my. I have my lay on hands as well
14?
as my.
he does hit.
Okay. So,
I have my. I do have lay on hands.
25.
25 points of damage.
Nice. Good
You-
shit.
As you reach out and touch the big lizard, the necrotic damage just spreads throughout its body, and it tries to like reach out to catch some breath, and then just falls limp onto the ground.
It just starts decaying.
Yeah, it does seem to be decaying a bit. Yeah,
Oh
So it's dead though?
it is mega dead. You
Okay.
killed it by about 10 health or so.
Alright.
I forgot how scary clerics can be sometimes.
Do I need to use concentration for my Shield of Faith to keep it on Darius, or can I
No, you
maybe
haven't.
summon my spiritual weapon just for my bonus action?
You can use you can summon your. No, wait, spiritual weapon is concentration. I think.
It is. I don't
It
think
is,
so.
yeah. I can double check.
It doesn't say it on my thing here, but I could be wrong.
I have a question. So you said the fighter has a second win.
Yeah.
How does it work?
He can use bonus action, I think, to heal 1d10 plus his fighter level.
Okay, I'm just asking for a friend.
No worries. Let's see. Did I miss it? I did, yeah. No, wait, I didn't. The spiritual weapon. It is not concentration.
Okay. Well, I'd just like to, I guess, summon it for next turn. I don't think I need to use a bonus action. I need to use like a regular action to attack, right?
No, you can use a bonus action to attack.
Oh. Well. Can I summon my mace and aim for the one that's closest to the fighter?
You sure can.
60 feet.
Yeah, this is within 60 feet, and it's not that big, but it's big.
That's what you said.
God damn it. So right there. Roughly?
Yes.
Alright. Roll for attack with advantage, because it is
Flanking.
it is flanking.
So yeah, I got a 22 without the advantage.
Ooh, it could be a nat 20, if you're lucky. So roll again.
For damage?
Or
Or just roll again?
roll the Sure, let's just go with this. 10 points of first damage. Nice. Let's see, which one was that in the order? That was that one. 45. Right. My brain's not working today. Awesome. That ends your turn. Unless you want to move.
No,
That ends your-
I'm good.
Alrighty. That brings us to Darius.
All right.
Ranger's prone, right?
Seeing
Ranger's not prone. He did not get hit.
Oh, okay.
seeing as another Allosaurus died before he had a chance to attack, Darius would again go towards the next one, which would be the one to the right. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
And I would try to swing at it again, or this new one with my Warhammer.
Yeah. Alrighty. Roll for attack.
Kill me again.
Obviously. So as you swing the hammer, it kind of bounces, or you kind of skid off of the natural or the thick hide of the lizard.
Like your chant. Go, Darius, go.
Yeah.
Go, Darius, go.
I don't know his name yet.
Let's see. You have action surge and stuff, so I'm just reminding you.
Oh yeah, it's true.
If you want to use it.
I will use that action surge.
Yeah.
To attack again.
Alright. Roll for attack. Come on.
I'm a failure at life.
No!
God. I made fun of Ekmir and now I'm being punished.
Hey,
Well-
you had too much to drink at the tavern, okay?
Yeah. The nat 1.
Oh man! So after it skids off, you try to swing again, and it just hits the ground again. It's not going too well.
As I said, karma is a bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings us to Leoben, who is going to strike with, since he is right up with the dinosaur and he doesn't want to back off, because he doesn't want to get bit, because he is...
Doesn't he have?
Oh, wait, he actually...
Yeah, I think he can disengage.
Not as a bonus action, no, I don't think.
Oh, wait. I think he can. Do rangers get that? Wait, I'm checking right now.
Sounds really fucking good. It would make sense because rangers are shit otherwise, so they are
on my Beastmaster it doesn't say that no wait, you can.
You can?
Exceptional training. And any of your turns when you beat never mind. Yeah, that's for Beastmaster.
He's not a Beastmaster.
So he's a something, right?
3rd level something.
Wait a moment. Let me check.
What is exploding dice?
What? No. He doesn't get anything, so he's just gonna back off.
Yeah.
Gonna turn, and then he's gonna back off. To there. And the Allosaurus does get an attack of opportunity, which is a 17 for a 23. So that is 2d10. Oh! Ouch! That takes 19 points of piercing damage. Jesus Christ. He just got half crushed with one bite. And he's backed off now, and he's going to shoot this boy. Is it 18? Plus 5, so that's a 23. 8. He's not dead yet, but he's taken some damage. 3 plus. He's a 6 points.
Do not heal them.
Do not heal them. Okay.
NPCs are disposable.
The NPCs are disposable.
All the gold.
Alright, let's see here.
Terrible.
That brings us to the barbarian's turn, and he's going to keep swinging at this lizard.
Sorry, our dog's barking.
No worries. So actually, he's going to make that reckless. So 17. He's going to take that 17. 2. So he did great axe plus 2. So that 13 points of damage. 13 points of damage. That lizard is now looking very hurt.
Which one?
This one right here.
Oh. Good.
That brings us to the human's turn. We don't know that these NPCs have families.
Oh, they don't. What family?
I am. It is 20 minutes past 11 where I'm at. I've been up since 8 in the morning. And I generally don't get enough sleep, so no worries.
All the worries.
Well, if we need to cut it short or anything,
No, we can play until midnight because I don't start until 11 tomorrow, so it's fine. I get to sleep. I will get to sleep.
Okay.
The human is going to use his what's it called? Second wind.
Second wind. Oh boy.
And he's going to heal. Wow, that's a 9, so that is 12 points of healing to the human.
Oh, I just swallowed bong water.
Ooh.
Yikes. Ugh.
19 points he's at now. And then he's going to punch the shit out of this thing with his sword. 9 plus 14 just hits. Might as well roll the second one because he's using second wind. Or not second wind, that also hits, so that is 8. Really? The one of them is a 4, the other one is a 5, so he takes the dinosaur takes total of 9 points of stuff. 9.
9.
There we go. That brings us to Petula.
I guess he's AFK.
She's got this.
I think AFK.
Wait, what?
Your turn.
It's your turn!
My turn. Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry. All right. So this one's hurt. This one's hurt badly. This one's hurt badly.
That one's hurt very badly.
This one's hurt very badly. This one's hurt.
It's
bad.
taken some damage.
It's hurt. It's
taken 2 hits from the guy with the sword.
And then this one is
It's fresh as hell.
fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh boy.
Yep.
Ekmir, how are you looking?
I'm fine.
All right. I'm gonna go help these boys out.
Right.
Yo, hold up.
Fine.
Hold up. I have a question.
At the end of my turn, can I grab on to Memora's spiritual weapon?
What do you mean?
Can I grab onto it? It's floating, isn't it? Can I grab onto it?
It depends on what you want to do with it. Do you just want to grab it and try to swing with it? Then I'd say
No, I want to grab onto it and have it levitate me X amount of feet above the lizard that's seriously hurt and then drop on it on the next turn.
We could do that.
all right. I'll let you do it, but you'll have to succeed a dexterity check
Dexterity check. Fuck, my dexterity is trash.
or athletics check. So
Athletics?
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, so do I do that at the end of my turn, or do I do that now? And oh, she can't take the help action on my turn.
No.
Yeah. I'll do that at the end of my turn, and then have Memora levitate me above whichever one's not dead.
Okay.
All right.
I can
So,
only move it like 6 feet, though.
how tall is this? How tall is this boy?
This boy is about 10 feet tall.
Oh,
These boys are 10 feet tall.
Yeah, these boys are 10 feet tall. They are big boys.
Might help
Good
to like
with the
move
kneecaps.
closer.
Do D1. Where is it? Wait. Snap to center. So click on it and drag on yourself. So it's 45 feet. Or 40 feet. Yeah, the farthest corner is 45. The closest is 40 feet. And that's 50.
50 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say just...
I'm just gonna go up and attack something. Or I'll make a spell. A spell thing go off. Do some spell shit. Alright, I'm gonna move her 1, 5, 10, 15. Or 15. Wait. Yeah, 15. And then go lightning lure. One creature I see it has to make a DC 15 saving throw or be pulled 10 feet 10 feet to me, and if it ends within 5 feet of me, it 1d8 lightning damage. So what is that? I'll move another. Yeah, I'll move another 10 feet.
Alright.
So that's 25 feet of movement.
Yeah. So what were you
I'm casting lightning lure.
Alright.
On this one.
Alright. Cool.
And I guess I'll
It's a strength save of...
I guess I'll go over here so that he's not pushed out of the way.
That's a very good idea. It's a strength save, you said?
Yeah. Or it's a DC 15 charisma saving throw.
Oh,
or I don't think it's charisma. It doesn't say, but I believe. Oh yeah, it is a strength. Yeah, strength saving throw.
That is a 10.
It does not save.
So it gets moved 5-10 feet.
Oh yes, that is exactly what I wanted. Ekmir, get your shit ready. I got a beast for you.
Oh, I have something else in mind. No,
how much damage did you say it took?
It takes 1d8 lightning damage.
Roll that damage.
Oh, it doesn't look like that.
1.
Wow.
Cool.
Oh, plus 7, so that's 8. I have an attack modifier of 7. So 8.
Well, that's good.
Alright, so that's 1d8 lightning damage.
You have an attack modifier of 8?
I have 20. I have 20 charisma. That's my attacks. That's my spell stat.
Yeah.
That's my spellcasting stat.
But that would be what, a +7? Oh yeah, +7 too.
+7. Yeah.
Does it say plus your spell attack modifier?
I mean, I don't.
Or is it just 1d8? I just that some spells are the damage plus your modifier, and then some spells are just the roll. For example, Fireball is just the roll.
Oh.
Does lightning lure
I was
use
about to check and I accidentally
attack?
Which one you said? Lightning lure?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not technically a spell attack, so
No.
it doesn't use the attack modifier.
No, that's what I thought. So it is.
It is still 1.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Is that all it does? Does it charm or anything? Is it just it moves towards you?
It moves towards me.
All right. Cool.
And then I have a bonus action that I'd like to use.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself Shield of Faith, and that gives me a +2 AC.
That's very smart.
Have Shield of Faith, and you are now. Hold on, shit.
2 AC, 18 armor class.
And you are now shit. Quote by musical.
I'm now what?
No, I accidentally zoomed out and I said shit. I was gonna say you are now concentrating on Shield of Faith.
Yeah. And then I will move. I think that was 25 feet of my movement, correct?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move diagonally 5 feet out of his direction.
He does get an attack of opportunity on you.
That is exactly what I wanted.
Why?
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 Very well for you last time.
He rolled a 3, so you're fine. All right.
I wanted him to concentrate on me. That's what I wanted.
All right. It is now Ekmir's turn.
Yay. So Ekmir is gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh! Hey!
And he's gonna use his rapier to
All right.
attack, so he has advantage because of flanking.
Yeah, sure. Roll
Wait.
for attack.
It's a 16 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
16 to hit. Wait. Not that one. I
No.
clicked the wrong button. And so 1 with the. So 6 rapier and then sneak attack, I guess.
Yeah, because you have advantage on that roll, so you
So 13 damage.
13 damage total. Nice.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
All right.
Wait, advantage.
You do not have sneak attack.
Natural fucking 20.
You don't have sneak attack on that one though, so
Yeah, but natural 20.
cool. Roll damage.
Get your crit. Oh, by the way, I found out what exploding dice is.
So 6. Extra 6 damage.
What are exploding dice?
Exploding dice is, so say you roll a d6 on damage.
Yeah.
Or let's say 3d6 on damage. 2 of those d6s you roll maximum. So you got a 6 on 2 of your rolls. You re-roll those 2 6s and then add those subsequent rolls to the damage.
Oh.
And if there's another extended rule called chain reaction exploding dice, where if you roll the maximum amount of the dice on the next roll, you roll it again and just keep going, which that's kind of stupid and a little bit dumb.
It is a bit dumb, yeah. Let's see. So, it is now the turn of the Allosaurs. So, this boy is going to move there.
Oh, yeah.
He is now flanking with this one.
Oh, Debor.
Oh, no. The fighter.
So they are going to turn on this boy.
Does that provoke opportunity for me?
No, it does not. Because he is not moving out of your
stayed
range.
there.
Oh.
You should have stayed.
Fuck! Yeah, no!
Petula!
Consequences.
Why do you do these things?
I'm sorry.
That is a...
When will you learn your actions have
19 to
consequences?
hit, which hits.
I fucking forgot about the
And
fighter.
the other guy is going to get that is a 16. 16 just hits. So he takes 4d10 plus 8 damage.
Oh, no. Oh no!
So
This
hold
is
on, let's actually roll one of the attacks first.
This is really
I-
fitting music.
I could deal 19 damage in one hit, which let's see if I will. That's 15 damage on the first attack, and on the second attack he takes. Ooh, that's another 15 damage. So this guy right here, he is now unconscious and he's gonna start making death saves.
Oh my god.
This Allosaurus right here is going to bite at you, Ekmir, because you were the one you're the one that's posing a threat currently because well, Darius missed 2 attacks. So that is a 16 to hit.
It hits.
All right. You also take 2d8 or 2d10 plus 4. You take 15 points of piercing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh my gosh.
This is where it all starts falling apart. Oh no, I did it again! I fucking did it again! Oh my god.
That brings us to Memora.
All right. Well, I got
would you
some
like
work
to do?
to do. I would like to use Channel Divinity Preserve Life, where I can restore 15 hit points. I can choose any creature within 30 feet of me. 5, 10, 25, 30. I can actually get both the fighter and Ekmir,
Yeah.
but what do you guys think? Well, I'm obviously going to save Ekmir, but I can split the points.
Yeah.
Like, split 15 HP.
Give the fighter.
It's up to you. Like
Just
I said
give the
before.
fighter like 1, and then give Ekmir 14.
Like I said before, it's
I'll do it that way, just so the fighter can keep fighting. And I'll give him 1, and I'll give Ekmir 14.
Do 2 and 13. 2 and 13.
2 and 13.
Yeah.
all right. The
I can healing like the fighter if I need to.
Okay. I know it's an NPC, but still.
We need him for this fight.
Right.
can-
what do you mean you need him? All right. So he's at 2 hit points, and then Ekmir is at what?
Then I also still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
So I would also like to use Healing Word on Ekmir, just to cover our bases.
All right. Go for it.
6.
6 points of healing.
Thank you. I'm
So,
almost
too
back to full.
Jesus Christ.
And that is all that I can do.
All right. That brings us back to the top of the initiative order with Darius.
Go, Darius, go!
I'm gonna try to swing and not miss this time.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll for attack.
Advantage.
You have advantage because you're flanking.
Yay! Does that mean I roll twice then, or?
Yeah. Yes, that
Yeah.
does mean
Okay.
you roll twice. One is a 13.
Yes,
The other is a
22.
22 total.
Yay!
22 does hit.
I'm gonna use a superiority die and do menacing attack. So that means I get to do a 1d8 plus whatever I roll for damage.
All right.
And also, you have to make a wisdom saving throw of 13. Anything lower, it will be frightened until the end of the next turn.
All right. That is a 3.
Okay,
Nice.
it is scared of me.
See.
I roar loudly.
All right.
4 for
I don't know.
damage, and then I will roll a d8 as well. Alright, so 7 damage total.
7 damage total. to that one. Awesome. It's starting to look pretty hurt, actually.
And then, because I've missed all of my attacks, I'm quite ornery right now. I'm going to do my 2-weapon fighting and throw one of my war axes at it.
Alright, roll for attack.
Alright.
Kill that thing, short
Aries,
one.
go.
Kill that thing, shortstop.
That is a 4. Do I get advantage on the hand axe as well? 'Cause I'm
So
flanking?
you get a disadvantage, but you get.
Oh, yeah, you-
So it's normal.
So it's straight roll.
So it'd be what?
Straight roll.
Straight. You get a 9.
9. That means
So I miss.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
you miss, unfortunately.
Dang.
9.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright. That brings us to Leoban, who is going to shoot this boys with his crossbow.
Not longbow.
Yeah, it's longbow. Never mind. That is a misses. Yeah, that's gonna be his turn, and then it's the barbarian's turn. So he's now going to try to wreck this last Allosaurus, or the furthest one away from all of you, with a natural 19.
So
That hits. So he deals 8 points of damage and kills that one. So the this one right here, he's dead. Let's see. That brings us. After that, he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's now flanking with the fighter. Don't tempt me, Elia. It is now the fighter's turn. He's going to attack with advantage because he's flanking. That is another natural 19.
Nice.
Crit because he's a champion fighter. So that is 1d8 doubled. That is an 8. So that is 16 plus his modifier, which is he's 19 points of damage. That is all right. Cool. That one's also starting to look pretty damaged. Let's see. That brings us to Petula.
Go, Petula, go.
It is me. Me turn. Let me get up. Let me get it up. Let me get up in there. Let me go over here and fucking Ekmir, how you looking?
I'm almost full, so don't worry about me.
All right, let's.
Don't heal the fighter. Don't.
I'm not healing him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mystical. I have a question.
Okay.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
if we would kill the Allosaurus between me and Darius,
Yeah.
I would move and with my bonus action shoot at the fighter. Would it be a surprise attack?
Yes, because he would not be expecting that.
Ooh, excellent.
Or it's not. It wouldn't be the surprise. Or yeah, actually, it would be surprise.
Because remember, I'm right here. I'm in the. Hold on.
But
I'm
if
right
you
here.
attack them,
The cover of the bushes is right along this line, right along this grid right here.
Something like that, yeah.
So if you go over, like, he can't. I'm assuming this fucker can't see what's going on behind here.
The thing
Yeah.
is, I can shoot for the Allosaurus, but technically miss and hit fighter.
Go over here. Literally.
I'm gonna line. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Yeah.
You don't know my intentions.
Well, that's fine, but you don't know my intention.
She might save him. Then.
Yeah,
The thing is, if I crit and bring him below 0 HP into minus, he's instantly dead.
With assassin. Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
fucking labbing how to kill one of our NPCs.
I did think Group 2 was going to be the trouble party.
I will use Spare the Dying on him. I can use that as many times as I want.
It's Petula's turn.
It is my turn.
Yes, and hypothetically.
Can I use a bonus action? Can I use a bonus action spell as an action? Or can I only use it as a bonus action?
You can only use it as an action. Or you can only use bonus action spells on a bonus action.
Okay. Alright. Wait. I can move a humanoid with puppet.
You can move a humanoid with puppet.
I can move a humanoid with puppet as an action. I can move the fucking fighter over to here. I can move the fighter over here.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that on my action.
Alright.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do I'm gonna hit it with a
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do I gotta drop my concentration, so God, all my spells are concentration.
Yeah.
I'll convert a spell slot to a smite.
So divine smite or something.
Divine smite.
All right. Yeah. You need to roll to hit first, but sure.
Okay. Slash Archer. I'm gonna be attacking this fucker. Roll D20 plus 3.
No crits. All right, 18 does hit.
Nice.
18 hits.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm using my Bident. I'm gonna be converting I'll do 2 spell slots. 2 first level. So does that count for the plus 1d8? For each slot above level
You're
1.
thinking for divine smite, right?
Yeah, I'm expending 2 spell slots to do. Would that be 3d8 or 2 instances of 2d8?
Wait, you're using one attack, right?
I'm using 1 attack. Yes.
One attack. I think you can only...
I can only smite once on 1 attack.
Yes.
Okay, got it. All right, so let's do roll 1d6 plus 3 plus 2d8.
Yeah.
2d8. I don't add my damage to that for the okay, and then I do plus 2 because I have the dueling fighting style.
Yeah.
17 damage onto this guy.
17. All right, that does it.
That hits. That kills him.
That kills him.
All right. I guess. I uttered a word or two in my own in the Elvish language, and then my weapon starts glowing with blinding golden light, and I reel back, and like I'm kind of holding a javelin, ready to throw it, but instead I plunge it into his chest.
All right, cool. Yeah, the with the bright light that shines as you strike him, he just kind of starts burning away with the radiant energy, and then kind of just falls down dead.
Fizzles away. Awesome.
Yeah, a little bit. Cool. That brings us to Ekmir.
Okay, so on the Alazars that is flanked by me and Darius, I'm just gonna attack it with my rapier.
Alright.
So
Roll for attack.
advantage. 23.
Don't waste.
Nice.
Okay, natural. So okay. So
23.
rapier.
Was that a natural 20?
No. So 13 damage for the raptor.
Yeah, you have you added sneak attack, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
13 damage. Nice. This one's looking really hurt.
So bonus action, I gonna attack with the dagger again.
All right, cool.
And a 22 to hit.
Yeah, 22 hits. Roll damage.
So 1d4. Yeah, 4 damage.
4 damage. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna. So he's looking at Darius right now, or at me.
He's looking at you.
So I'm just gonna take my rapier and my dagger and just like shove them both like from below his mouth. Just,
Yeah.
You know, just pierce through the mouth.
Yeah.
Awesome.
As you plunge your blades into the head of the big lizard, it falls to the ground, and for now, it seems like the fighting is over. The danger has been dealt with.
So, to keep count, we have 5 dead here, plus the one that
That
Petula killed, so
Petula
that's
has,
6 times
6.
275.
Something like that.
And as you start to calm down, catch your breath a bit, we're gonna go ahead and pick up right there next week.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Sick.
So, question or suggestion: could we have a notes channel so we can put notes in, so when we go into the next session, we can remember key aspects of the session prior?
Yeah, like maybe
There we
every,
go.
every
Sweet.
group would have.
Every group will have a notes channel.
That would be
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, well played.
That went way better than our first fight.
Oh yeah, like in the very first fight, that might have been a TPK. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it might have actually been a TPK.
Hey, if the Alazars would have lived, the fighter would have been dead.
Yeah,
Just saying.
that is true. Although, like, the thing is, I didn't expect to have to throw 5 at you for it to be like a challenge, because originally I was gonna throw 3, but then it's like, okay, one literally got 2 shot by Ekmir. You dealt. The first attack was like 35 damage.
Wait, no. First was 30 damage, second was 32 damage. So
Yeah.
he's dead.
He would have had a total of 5 hit points left after those 2 attacks.
Bonk.
You only killed this boy with 29 damage to spare.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's pretty brutal, honestly.
Yeah, but assassinate is so fucking unfair if it goes.
Yeah, it is.
No, but actually for the both hits, on the first attack I hit with my crossbow max damage, so d6 plus 3, so 9, so 18, and then sneak damage was 12.
Yeah.
And the second round was the same, so it was just god of the roll. That's about it. And I was thinking of asking something from you musical, but I forgot already. It was somewhere in the group 1 chat.
Right.
But unless you have something else you wanna go through right now or go over right now, I'm gonna go and sleep.
Good night.
Yeah,
It
go to bed.
It was a fun
Finally.
session. One everyone. See you guys next Sunday.